Hello Pisces, it's Lisa, and here is your September 18th to 24th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest in September to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of September. Okay, Pisces, so let's see what the overall message is for you this week. So the overall message for Pisces this week is, Pisces, it is that you've planted the seeds to your success. Now it's just, adding things, taking things away. They talk about this card like, a tree that's growing and you need to fertilize it and water it and prune it and trim it, and then it bears more fruit. So basically the more work you put into it but are open to changing it, the more success you'll have in your life. The challenge that you have this week is moving forward and moving towards abundance and success. So that's interesting. We'll have to get some clarity on that. I know that there's some things going on in the world that may be preventing people from moving forward, or it's just like all the planets in retrograde. So it's just hard to kind of move in the direction you want to move in. What you don't see coming this week, Pisces, is moving forward. So even though it's a challenge, you move forward and you move towards good things. This is about moving away from bad things and moving like in negative outcomes and moving towards positive outcomes. The card of where they want you to focus this week is an opportunity that comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So this card is all about paying attention. And if an opportunity comes out of the blue, you really have to look at it and don't just like say, no, I'm not interested. Have a good look at it because it's going to lead you to success. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. Wow. So by tweaking and being open to changing and doing the work that you need to do, it is worth it. The world is attaining all your material gains in the material world. It can be health, relationships, romantic relationships, career, self-well-being. It's really a fabulous card. As you are growing your plant, adapting, changing, tweaking, don't forget to expand your network, talk to different people, enjoy it, live life to the fullest, really kind of celebrate things that you're doing, small and large. The Five of Pentacles is about, again, do you continue to do the things that you know aren't working, or do you switch it up a bit and move towards a bit unknown area? And, it's basically, do you do the same old and get no results or know the struggle, or do you switch that and move towards more success, and that you have this choice this week? So with this card, they pretty much work hand in hand. It is, you're at this crossroads, you got to make a choice. Do you change some things or don't you? And if you do change things up and add things, take things away, whatever you need to do to switch the situation, it is going to be worth it. It will lead you to success. If you stay in the same old, you know what the result is. And then they're saying, as you do this, if you move forward, or when you move forward and make the choice to move forward, one of your wishes are going to come true. So very nice. But you need to make the choice to move towards it, or you stay in the same old. Okay, so the challenge is making that choice and moving forward, moving towards success, right? It is a challenge because a lot of times when we want to change something, if we've been working on something or we've been doing the same thing forever, or, if it's health and fitness, not doing something, it's hard to make the change. So it's hard to move towards it, but you have to do that. And this week it feels like it's going to be a challenge. But the cool thing is you have the Chariot, which means you're going to do it, but it's just going to be a challenge to do it. The Two of Wands is just, it's mindset. It's about, not limiting your thinking, not settling, not going, you know what, I'm okay. I'm not going to move forward. I'm okay being miserable, or I'm okay being in this situation. I'm okay with the same old, even though I want more. So when you limit your thinking, you stop moving forward. And that's why it's a struggle. So you have to not do that. And you have to think big. The world is your oyster. You can have whatever you want. Wow. When you move forward, you're moving towards big success. So you just have to make some adjustments and move in that direction, because this is the big success card. Happiness, money, fulfillment. It's really, really positive. What's stopping you is the shadow side, that devil on your shoulder that tells you, why do you just limit yourself? Just stay here. Just stay in the struggle. It's all good, right? And then it fills you with doubt and fear and insecurities, and tells you can't achieve it, or tells you, self-sabotage yourself. So it's about kicking that devil off your shoulder and moving forward. And then the Six of Cups is remembering that everything happens when it's supposed to happen. So we just do our part. We change, we adapt, but this card always reminds me that the universe is always up to something. It works in mysterious ways. So when something isn't quite working and we have to switch it up a bit, we just have no idea where that's moving us towards. We may know, okay, there's some obvious things. I'm changing this, and so this will, provide me with more success or more money, but it may lead you to the love of your life, or, other people, other opportunities bigger than you can imagine. So when this card shows up, it's like, something's up. They're working for you on the other side, but you need to do your part and you need to move forward. The great thing is that you will do it this week. You may move forward a tiny bit, but forward is forward. And even mentally making the choice, you know what, I'm going to switch these things and I'm going to change them and I'm going to do it. That is moving forward, even if you haven't physically done it. They're saying that you're going to have a victory. If you move forward this week, push through the feeling of not wanting to, you will be victorious in multiple ways. Wow, you're moving towards big success. That's the big success in every area of your life. They're saying it's not just one area of your life. There's some celebrations, some good news coming. Amazing, Pisces. And the Death card, my favorite card, which is a whole transformation of your life. That's sort of the feeling I had. It's kind of like, some obvious things that would change if you made this choice to move forward, but there's a lot more. It's really going to transform a lot more than you think, right? I was talking to someone yesterday about they're moving houses, and I was like, moving to that town, I just have this feeling that more is going to happen. The obvious, you're moving, your lifestyle is going to change a little, but there's a lot more that's going to happen, and it's going to be really good. And that's sort of the same feeling I have for you guys. Whatever you move towards and make a shift, it can be a small shift. It leads to a lot more than you can imagine. So really interesting, Pisces. And then the next card is where they want you to focus on. Just pay attention. Focus on an opportunity that may come out of the blue for you this week or in the coming weeks. But just pay attention. Just keep moving forward. Pay attention to opportunity, and understand sometimes when we adjust things, that is creating this flow to bring things to us. You're done being the person you were. You're done being in that same old. You've grown, you've evolved. You're done treating yourself a certain way. You're done allowing others to treat you a certain way. You are done, not doing, and you're going to start doing, which is fabulous. The Nine of Pentacles is all about you having your own success. Only you can take this opportunity. People can cheer you on, people can tell you to go for it, but ultimately you're the one that has to grab onto it. You're the one that has to see it. You're the one that has to do the work to get it, but it is going to be very successful if you do. The Eight of Cups is talking about having to let go of something, the same old, letting that go. Fear, doubt, insecurities, other things that hold you back. It could be people. You have to let that go in order to go out and find everything that's waiting for you. The Eight of Cups to me is all about adventure and going out there and looking at life as a big adventure. Instead of going, oh God, I got to go and do that. You got to go, yeah, I get to do that today. And I get to go and do this and this and this. And then that's going to lead to more stuff, right? So it's having a different attitude, looking at life as an adventure and going on adventures as well. And there's the big success card again. I've had it several times in this reading. Amazing, Pisces. So just there's some kind of tweaks that you have to do and move forward and maybe a little bit of a different direction. Because it feels similar. It just feels like a tweak rather than like a complete change. Maybe for some of you, it might be a complete change, but it just feels like some tweaks, and then you move forward and wow, you move towards big success. So really kind of cool, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. If you could like and share these videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week. Sending you tons of good vibes. Let me know how it goes.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.